Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to make an Instagram reel and some little tips and tricks that have helped me along the way to learning how to use this platform. So let's go ahead and get started. So in Instagram, as you can see, I'm scrolling through my feed right now, but if you hit the bottom in the middle, you'll see all of the reels, and I get a lot of reel ideas from other creators who make reels. But if you're just scrolling through your regular feed, you may not get the niche that you want to cover, which in this case is real estate. So a little tip I like is to search the hashtag real estate. Real estate humor works really well for the type of reels that I make. A lot of them end up being listings if you just type in real estate. So as you can see, I'm just going to the hashtag real estate humor and I'm going to click on the reels and I just kind of start scrolling through them and picking out some ideas that may be good for videos that I would want to make. So once you find a video that you're like, okay, I can do something similar to this, obviously you don't want to be copying other people's ideas, but something similar, or you like the sound, you can actually save the sound to your Instagram account so you can find it later when you're ready to record the video. So as you can see, I was going into my saved posts, kind of showing you how to access that. And you can see the video that I just saved from the hashtag real estate humor right there. So I'm actually going to go to a video that I saw earlier and wanted to use the sound from that. So you can go to that page and use that audio. I'm actually just going to upload something I already recorded, but you can film straight from there. So from here, you want to go to preview and you're going to want to click on type. If you want to add type to it, you just tap the screen and it allows you to add whatever words that you want to add. So I'm just adding a little hook of what the reel is going to be. So this one is a quote from Gossip Girl and it says, "I have the biggest news ever." So I'm going to put that on the top. And then I'm going to create another text that's going to kind of give the answer to what the biggest news ever is. And in this case, I'm going to put that it's still a good time to buy a home in this crazy market. So I'm just putting that. And I just added a little house emoji at the end of it. Perfect. So now to adjust when the text is going to pop up at different times, if you tap the text on the bottom, you'll see it under the scroll. You can actually adjust when the type pops up. So you can have the first text in the beginning of your video and the next text in the last part of your video. So that's what I'm doing there. And then you'll preview it and you'll see that it'll pop up when it's supposed to. So there's a couple of other things you can add to the reels. They have different filters and effects that you can use when you film the actual video. I usually don't use them. I'll just do the text, especially for real estate, but they're there if you want those tools. You can also add some GIFs or you can draw on it. You can see I tapped it there. There's a GIF, there's a time, little stickers you can put on the video if you'd like. Once you're happy with it, you can go to the next screen and you can add a cover photo. This is what's going to show up on your feed when you post the photo. So you can adjust it to see how it would be on your feed. Now you can share it to the only reels part of your Instagram, or you can share it to the post side of your Instagram. So that's what that little tab is there for. You can also tag people in the post and you can add a collaborator. When you tag them, it's just letting Instagram know that they're in that post. When you add a collaborator, it will actually show up on that other person's feed if they accept it, which is a cool new feature that Instagram has added. Then it gives you the option to add your caption so you can get a little more descriptive of maybe what you were talking about in the reel. You can also send them to follow you or send them to a different page, really whatever you're talking about. And it's recommended that you add 3 to 5 hashtags at the bottom of that caption. So I didn't fill out the caption completely. You can also tag the location on there as well. So I actually just saved that to my drafts so that it was later in my Instagram. As you can see, I'm going in here and I'm going to my drafts. These are all my reels. I'm going to my drafts and you can see that that reel is in there ready to go when I'm ready to post it. In order to make a reel when it's not directly from a sound that you maybe saved, maybe you just want to make your own sound or talk on your own, you just go to that little plus sign and hit reel, and it'll go into the creator, and you can either, again, upload whatever video or image you want to use, or you can film your own at that point. Then you're going to get into the creator part of it, just like the last time. At this point, you can put your own music in, you can put sound effects in, you can also put in the GIFs and the text. It's basically the same, and you can even do a voiceover if you want to do a voiceover within the Instagram app. That's also another great option that Instagram offers. And then it's basically the same process from you grabbing the sound. It's just a little more work because you have to edit the sound in, or if you're talking, you literally can just upload the video from that option. One more thing I do want to say about Instagram Reels is they are one of the fastest ways that you can grow your account right now, because Instagram is pushing them so hard because people are scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So they're going to find you even if they don't follow you or they've had no association with you, and maybe they're just interested in real estate, which is a really cool feature. Another tip for you guys is the first 3 to 5 seconds are really, really important of a reel. You want people to stick with the reel and actually watch it through. I actually have a couple of hooks that work really well, and they're proven to work, and they're in the Instagram guide, so you guys can go ahead and look at those. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one.